Assalamualaikum dear student. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. See question number part E, question number 6 of 6A exercise. We have to simplify this. So see here 3W and minus 7. This is first fraction. Write it as such because it is already simplified form. And 5W cube is also simplified form. Convert this division sign into multiplication sign and denominator will change into numerator. Write numerator here. Now see, if any simplification is required, we can simplify these. For example, 27 over 5. These are the terms which are being multiplied. I have written them separately and the rest are 7, 3W, here is 5W3 and 27W, then multiply by 3W minus 7, this one, and this one is also like term like this one. Take common from here. You can take 3 as common. So 3 7s are 21, 7 here, and 3 3s are 9, 3W here. Now see here is 7 minus 3W and here is 3W minus 7. Change the arrangement so that they may be alike. And from here you will go to higher power or higher exponent. Here is W3 and this one will brought to the lower degree I should bring it to the denominator, so it become minus 1. Change it minus 7 plus 3W over 3 into 7 minus 3W in the denominator. From here 27 over 5W 2. When you will subtract 1 from 3, answer is 2. And from here you can get minus as common and 7 minus 3W will remain inside the bracket. Due to this minus sign, inner sign will change during the formation of bracket. 7 minus 3W. You can cancel these because these are same. So now the answer is, you can cancel this. 3 9s are 27. 9 here. This minus sign will be multiplied by 9. Minus 9 over 5W2. Exponent minus 9 5W square is our answer. You can write this minus sign in between both the terms, no matter. 5W2. Dear students, see part F. Here is 6x square y and it matches to this term 4xy square. Write these together. 6x square y over 4x y square. and then take 12 as common from this term. It will become 12 into x minus 12 to the 24 2 y inside the bracket, and this term will be written here, and take 8 as common from here. Then you can write, after taking 8 to the 16, 2 here y, 2y, and minus x, because 8 is common. So this term will be written as this term here, because both of these terms are same, so I have written them together in the same fraction. No matter, because it is multiplication sign, we can move the terms from here to here, from here to here, or here to here. Now you know that you can cancel these, so cancel these, but first you should change their power, then try to cancel. 6, x has higher degree in the numerator, so 2, this minus this 1 will become minus 1 when in the numerator, and here is y, here is y square, so bring y to the denominator 2, and this y will become minus 1, because both exponents are both bases are same, so exponents are added or subtracted. From here you have to make the arrangement same, x minus 2y, 2y minus x, make the arrangement same. I am going to make the arrangement same in the numerator, so you will write minus 2y and plus x, minus 2y first and plus x later, and in the denominator 8 into 2y minus x. Now you can see we can cancel out this 4 ones are 4 and 4 3s are 12, 3 here, and 2 3s are 6 and 2 4s are 8. These are cancelled. Now there is nothing to cancel, and the rest terms are 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 9, and x when 2 is subtracted by minus 1, then the answer is only x degree 1, exponent 1, and over when minus 1 is removed from 2, the answer is y only, or y exponent 1. And from here I have multiplied this 3 and this 3 to make 9, and here is only this term. Take minus as common from here, it will become 2y minus x over 4 will be multiplied by this y, and write here 4, this one, and in the denominator you will write only 2y minus x. Now you see that 2y minus x, 2y minus x are same in the denominator, and in the numerator you can cancel these. Now our answer is 9x over 4y. This minus can be written here because it is being multiplied by whole the fraction, so you write it here. Dear students, see G part. Now here is factorization is required. You know that 1h square and 6 will be multiplied. 1 multiplied by 6, answer is 6, and if you have 3 multiplied by 2, answer is again 6, and minus 3 plus 2, answer is minus 1 due to this minus 1h. So use this pair here, it may be correct. Minus 3h plus 2h minus 6, this term has changed to this 3h plus 2h, answer minus 1h. Now here you should apply the identity that a square minus 3 square, just like a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. Now you see that up to here, write a square here and take h as common, and h plus 2 will remain inside the bracket. Now from the numerator, take h as common from this first pair, it is h minus 3 inside the bracket, and if you take 2 as common, h minus 3 will remain inside the bracket due to division of 6 by 2. And here a square minus b square, it will be a plus b and a minus b. Sorry, h, I have to write h minus 3, h minus 3, h plus 3, h minus 3, a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b. And from here, this multiplication, h square over h into h plus 2. See the next step, h minus 3, h minus 3 is same, our factorization is right. Take this common, h minus 3 into h plus 2 over h plus 3 into h minus 3, h minus 3 this one, and here a square over h into h plus 2. Now see here, which number can be cancelled out? This one to this one, h minus 3, h minus 3, and h plus 2, h plus 2 to this one. Now the remainder is, after subtraction, here is h square, while here is h plus 3. This h is also here, because this h plus 3 and this h is remaining yet. I got its simplification. Now h2 minus 1, this h1 will become minus 1 here, and h plus 3. Now the answer is h over h plus 3. See h part now. In the first term, you can apply the formula identity c plus d into c minus d, as it is a square minus b square, just like that, a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b. And in the denominator, you have to enclose the formula. You see that c square mean a square minus 2 a b then b square, just like this. A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, and here in this case d square is d square, 2cd is this 2cd, and c square is c square, and when this is combined it will become a minus b whole square, and minus 2ab is hidden here. This division sign will change into multiplication sign, and it will become c d plus d square over 1. This term will also be inverted due to inversion of signs. And now you see here that you can write this term as such, while the term at the denominator will change into like this, c minus b whole square, c here from here, and minus d whole square, and from here you can take d as common, and then c plus d will remain inside the bracket over 1, this one. And you see that here these are simplified form, and now you can simplify these further. You see that c minus d has higher degree in the denominator, and c plus d has greater degree in the numerator. So write it as this d is only term, you should write it singly. Write d here, and c plus d both are same, so write these c plus d. This is one time, this is also one time, 1 plus 1, and for c minus d you will choose the denominator, because denominator has higher exponent of c minus d. So write c minus d here. This 2 is its degree or its exponent, and this c minus d has degree 1. It will become minus 1 when in the denominator. Now simplify it further, and I am writing here d will remain same, this d, and c plus d will have 2 exponent, 1 plus 1 2, and here c minus d, this c minus d will have only 1 exponent, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, and c minus d is its answer. See I part, in the numerator you have to apply the identity m square minus 2 square is equal to 4, and in the denominator 1 and 2 will be multiplied. 1 multiplied by 2, answer is 2, and when 2 is multiplied by minus 2 and minus 1 is equal to minus 3, and 2 1s are 2, and minus 2 minus 1 makes minus 3. So this is our pair, this minus 3. Try this pair, m square minus 2m, this minus 2, and minus m plus 2 in the denominator, and change this division sign into multiplication sign. Here is minus 1, in the numerator, and this m will be brought to the denominator, m here. Now see here, a square minus b square, this is the identity. You know that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So write this question as m plus 2 and m minus 2 due to this identity, a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b, and in the denominator get m as common from the first pair. M will remain inside the bracket and 2, and get 1 as common, and m minus 2 will remain inside the bracket. Due to this minus sign, you will change the inner sign, it has become minus, and from here m minus 1 over m. Now you have to take common from the denominator, write it as such. You can take m minus 2 as common because it is same, and from here m minus 1 over m. Now see which can be cancelled out. This m minus 2 and this m minus 2 can be cancelled. This m minus 1 and this m minus 1, these can also be cancelled, but m plus 2 is the only term remaining in the numerator, and m is the term remained in the denominator. Dear students, see J part. Here is z square and over z square minus 2 square, a square minus b square, just like this identity, and this division sign will change into multiplication sign, and you will write z square minus 5z plus 6 here over 3z minus z square here. Numerator has been brought to the denominator, and now you know that it needs factorization, and this is to take common. Here apply the identity z plus 2 and z minus 2 due to a square minus b square identity, and here 1 and 6 when multiplied, answer is 6, and when and when 3 is multiplied by 2, answer is 6 again, and minus 3 minus 2 makes minus 5. Try this pair. Z square minus 3z minus 2z plus 6, and from here take z as common, and 3 minus z will remain inside the bracket. Now see here is z2, and this z will become minus 1 here. Its exponent will be carried to this same base, and in the denominator z plus 2 and this z minus 2 will be written as such, while here take common from the first pair z minus 3 will remain inside the bracket, and from here take 2 as common, and then there will be z minus 3, because 6 divided by 2, answer is 3 inside the bracket, and over is z into 3 minus z. Now you see here, you have to take common yet. Z when 2 is subtracted by minus 1, the answer is z here, and here is z plus 2 and z minus 2, while here take z as z minus 3 as common. Z minus 3 is common, and z minus 2 will remain inside the bracket, while in the denominator z into 3 minus z. Now try cancellation. You know that this z minus 2 is similar to this z minus 2. Remove these, and the remaining terms are this z, sorry, I have brought this z to here, so no need to write it here or here, because I have given this z as exponent to this one. So remove this. I have cancelled this. This was written, these were written mistakenly. No need to write here z or z, because I have taken this z as exponent, as it's one exponent, as minus exponent, minus 1 here. Now write the remainder, this z here, and change its place. It will become minus 3 and plus z, minus 3 plus z, because this was 3 minus z. Therefore I change the arrangement of this one. This z and z minus 3 has become minus 3 plus z, and from the denominator see z plus 2. Z plus 2 is here, and this is same 3 minus z. Now take minus as common. If I take this minus as common, in the bracket there will be 3 minus z. Due to this minus taking as common, the inner sign will change, and in the denominator write z plus 2 over and 3 minus z. Now cancel this 3 minus z and 3 minus z. The remaining portion of the question is minus z over z plus 2. You can write it as minus z over z plus 2. This sign can also be written here in front of this line. No matter, this is our final answer. Dear students, see K part. You have to apply here identity. A square minus 2b whole square and over 1 change into fraction form, and this division will be changed, this division sign will be changed into multiplication. Write AB in the numerator, and this take A as common from here, and then there will be A plus 2b inside the bracket. I have also changed its place. I have written this numerator as denominator and this denominator as numerator because I have changed the sign division into multiplication. Now after applying identity a square minus b square, just like that, it will become a plus 2b into a minus 2b, and this one is written like that, while its over is 1 here, and then multiplication ab over a into a plus 2b. Now see here, a plus 2b can be removed by this a plus 2b, and this a can be cancelled out by this one, and only term is a plus 2b in the numerator. A minus 2b, sorry, a minus 2b is only remaining term, and also b is here, write b here along with it. This is our answer. Dear students, see now, in the numerator you can apply the identity as y square minus 2 as identity y here, and 2 from this b, and b square, that is 2 square, and take 2 as common, and 2 1 will be in place of 2, and minus 3y will remain inside the bracket from the denominator. Take 2 as common from here, 2 into y plus 2 inside the bracket, and over, take 3 as common, there will be 3y square minus 3 4 the 12, 4 will remain inside the bracket. You see here, a square minus 2ab plus b square, this is the identity a minus b whole square, it is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, and now you know that this whole identity is enclosed like this, so write it as a minus b whole square minus 2 whole square. This is a and this is b, and this sign will be written here, and this term has changed like this, and in the denominator you will write same, 2 into 1 minus 3y, and here 2 into y plus 2 over you see here y square minus 4 needs an identity, that is 3 into y square minus 2 square. Now write as such, y minus 2 whole square over 2 into 1 minus 3y multiply by 2 into y plus 2, and here a square minus b square, write it 2 times, a plus b, a minus b. Now you know that you can cancel out these two. These are simply same terms, and the remaining for the remaining term y minus 2 has exponent 2, while this y minus 2 has exponent 1. So y minus 2, this 1 is subtracted here, its exponent is 1, so I have subtracted here 2 minus 1. Cancel this 2 with this one, over 1 minus this 3 here, and 1 minus 3y. Now for the simplification, y minus 2, it has only degree 1, so no need to write here degree 1 or bracket, and in the denominator 3 1 minus 3y, it is the denominator. Thanks for watching my video. Allah Hafiz.